Joel Embiid is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Williams in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Ball outside. Williams a screen on Dinwiddie. Ball finds Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Charlotte.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
And he drops a first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Williams comes in for Embiid. And it's George in for Martin. Both good from the line that time. Here's George. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Martin to pass the ball. Now here's Herter. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGowan's. Knocks down the triple. McGowan's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has the ability and the aggressiveness to capitalize from downtown.
Dinwiddie passes to Williams. Back to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Martin finds Williams. Here's McGowan's. Martin outside. Pass to McGowan's. And here's Herter. And there's a pick. 4-3. And the Hornets, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Williams passes to Dinwiddie. It's George on the wing. Herter defending. Pass to Williams. To end the run. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one.
Shooting for Charlotte, Mark Williams. At the line for one.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for McGowan's. George scanning the floor. They set the pick to stop the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Herder. Back to Ball. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Martin finds Herder. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Baldwin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Maxey passes to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Herder. Back to Ball. Six on the shot clock. And that one good. Ball's got 31 points.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Williams passes to Maxey. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. Maxey's got 12 points here in the second half.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Pass to Miller from downtown. A rebound by Maxey.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And here is Williams. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Richards. Here's Miller. He takes it in. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
George, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Herder against George. Pass to Martin. Ball surveys the floor. 5 to shoot. Charlotte gets it back. Richards, the pass to Miller. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Baldwin, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Baldwin, and Reed is subbed in for Williams. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to
1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. And Maxey, here we go, shoots over ball. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Martin outside. Pass to Ball. Shot from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win
For the Hornets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
That's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LaMelo Ball.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
The Hornets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Martin. Pass to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to break his ice. Yep, count it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Ball against Maxey. Williams a screen on Ball. For 3, Maxey. Hornets with the rebound. Now Ball. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion. And now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.